Hi guys! Been getting a lot of notifications in order to make this video. The shoes are dirty. Gotta clean them up. In order to achieve this, I'm gonna be using a toothbrush. Zoom? So this always fucks me up. First step, you have to turn on the water. Just make sure you turn it on and it's gonna fill up the sink. I always do this. Okay. Now here's something interesting about these shoes. They make these to not get dirty, but for some reason they keep getting dirty. And this is something I was hoping to address today, so honestly, you're going to want to make sure you fill it up to about like right here, because any lower than that, it just doesn't clean the shoe. Alright, yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now what I usually like to do, some people like to use baking soda or hydrogen peroxide. Honestly, I'm a firm believer in elbow grease, just a little bit of water. And what you have to remember about water is that it's a solution. So, hold on, it's actually draining from the bottom of the sink. You're going to constantly run into this issue when you're trying to do this. It's fine. I usually have to do some deep breathing until I calm down. So what you're looking out for to make sure that it doesn't keep draining is, a little test I like to do is use my ears. Right. Let me focus in on what's happening here. This little plug thing, it's slowly drooping down. I don't think it has the best seal. But, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out what to do about this. Alright, I just got off the phone with my lawyers. They say it's honestly best if we just keep going. Kind of pisses me off. I like to go for the gold standard, but that's fine. This can be like a one-off video, you know, where we kind of just fucking accept garbage quality. So, I can still hear it draining, but that's fine. It's actually draining a lot less than before. I'm just going to continually tug up on it. So you're going to get a little splish splash, and you're going to notice a lot of dirty spots on here. Now, I don't know how to communicate this to you exactly. All I can ask is that you watch carefully. Now, see that dirty spot right there? Actually, let me get a zoom here. Now you're going to see dirty spots like this all over. What you want to do is wet your brush. And try not to use the toothbrush you normally brush your teeth with. Or do actually. This might be a good source of calcium. I'll look that up later. Can someone look that up and leave in the comments whether this is a good source of calcium? So this is my favorite part. Honestly, it's the scrubbing. You're going to feel a lot of stress start escaping through your brush. It's my favorite part, really. I mean, just look at that. How can you do this and not be satisfied? You know what I mean? Just take a little time and look. It doesn't make the brush that dirty. Easy. This is what I would refer to as an easy game for babies. It really is. See that? Yep. Like I said, just a little bit of elbow grease will do you. Now, don't get me wrong, you can buy baking soda and hydrogen peroxide. It's like a cocktail people usually use. It's just kind of try hard. You waste money, you waste resources. Why do it when you could just do this? You know what I'm talking about? Hello? Alright. Beautiful. So, let's look at what we got so far. I mean, obviously there's going to be a drying stage as well. Actually, let me get a towel for that. Alright, we got our towel. So basically what you want to do here is whenever it's wet, just kind of pat dry. Pat dry. Now try not to pat too hard, and especially don't rub, because if you rub, all of this material just comes right off. And you don't want that. But there's a reason I'm just doing this section instead of completing the whole thing first. I just want you guys to appreciate the difference that this made. Now look at that compared to all of this. Look. Looks like two different shoes, right? Like new. Now we're going to do that except the entire shoe. Can I is there like a special spot I could hit it or something like maybe? Oh, hey, whoa, fuck. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that wasn't, yeah, that's great. So once you're done, it should look really good actually. So you're going to have a bunch of dirty water left behind. This is actually a very exciting moment for me every time I do this from now on, because I get to flush this down and say fuck you to the government, because that's where it's going. So if you fuck the government, they'll fuck you back. It's the circle of life. Look at that. Glug, 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 glug. Alright, once you're done with that, you're gonna have basically one shoe that's still dirty and one that's clean. And this is great, because now we get to do our side by side. And you're gonna notice that one is darker because, let me get a good angle here. Oh yeah, I mean just, it's cleaner. It's cleaner. That's why it's darker, because it's cleaner. And yeah. I mean just, this is really satisfying, guys. Alright guys, this is gonna be it for today. Don't forget to hit that like button, bell, and the subscribe. You're gonna have to favorite this video, put it into your like box, and be sure to share with all your friends. Keep up on your friends, make sure that they're liking the video, commenting the video, subscribing the video, and please just don't forget to like the video.